Hello students, welcome to this session. In this session, we will look at important questions from the topic percentages. For the examination, TS ICET and AP ICET. AP ICET and TS ICET lo manaki percentage topic nunchi important questions ee session lo manam discuss cheddaamu. What about the weightage for this topic means? If you observe this topic, this topic plays a vital role in all the competitive examinations. Why I am using the word all the competitive examination means you will find questions based on percentages in all the quant areas. Quant lo మనం observe చేస్తే అన్ని quant areas లో మనకి percentage questions. For example, quantitative aptitude, if you take arithmetic, you will find questions based on the percentage. When it comes to the ICET examination, minimum of 2 questions and maximum 4 questions we can expect from this topic. This topic not only important in quantitative aptitude arithmetic, but also important in data sufficiency and data interpretation as well. Data sufficiency lo kuda manaki percentage concepts తో questions ఉంటాయి. Data interpretation అయితే percentage maximum focus చేసి ఉంటుంది. So please focus on the topic percentages. Percent means per every 100. Per means every, cent means 100. So percentages means per every 100. Now we will look at the important questions from this topic percentages. Look at the first question on your screen. A number is increased by 30% of itself. The result obtained is 182. Find the number. Number increased by 30%. Now just I am assuming the number. I am assuming the number as a variable x. You need not to assume all time x. You can take k or any other variable. Now increased by 30% means 30% of the x is added to this. 30% is added. Means x plus 30% of x. Then what is the resultant? The resultant is 182. 30% of the value added to x becomes 182. Simplify this. X plus 30% of x means 30x by 100 is equal to 182. Simplify. LCM here 100. 100x plus 30x, that is 130x is equal to 182. Now the cancellation, 0 to 0 we can cancel. Cancel 0 to 0 and 13 it goes exactly 14 times in 182. The product of x, the product of 14 and 10, that is 140. That is the value of x. X is equal to how much? 140. Right choice, option number 1. First choice is the right answer. This is a general concept. Now how to answer the same question? Same question on ela cheyochu. Just look at. When the original value is not given, just assume it as 100%. So I am taking the original value as 100%. The value increased by 30%. 30% increase means the value of 30% on 100 is 30. So increased by 30 means becomes 130. That 130% is given here as 182 and is asking to find out the 100% value. 100% value మనం find cheyali. Of course, by doing cross multiplication you will get. Now what is the cross multiplication here? 182 into 100 by 130. Simplify. 0 to 0 we can cancel. 13 it goes exactly 14 times. The result is 140. So what is the right answer? Choice number 1. First choice is the right answer. Dear students, in quantitative aptitude, multiplication tables plays a vital role. Tables memorize cheyandi. Memorize multiplication tables. Chudandi okasari. 13. It goes how many times in 182? Exactly 14 times. So you can answer the question comfortably by using these multiplication tables. So memorize tables. Now, look at the second example. Question number 2. The price of an article increased by 20%. And later the new price decreased by 20%. If the latest price is rupees 1440, then how much is the original price? Original price to be found. Original price is not given, so what I am doing here, I am taking the original price as X. Increased by 20% means now 20% increase. What do you mean by 20% increase? 20% is added to 100%, becomes 120. So 120% of the original price. 120% of the original price. Then later what happened here? Decreased by, the new price is decreased by 20%. When you assume this whole value as again 100%, 20% decrease means becomes 80%. The 80% of the value is equal to 1440. It is 1440. Now simplify. Just a cancellation. What is the cancellation? Zeros in the denominator, we can cancel zeros in the numerator. What is the next? 12. It goes how many times here? 12. 12 times in 144. What about 8? 8, it goes exactly 15 times. So how much is the value of X? X is equal to 100 into 15. That is 1500. The right choice, option number 4. The answer for this question is choice 4. This is one approach. What is the second approach? Just look at this one. Increase by 20% and decrease by 20%. What is the overall effect means? You can apply this formula. A plus B plus AB by 100. A is one of the two percentages, B is the other one. Let us assume A has a 20% increase, so I am taking plus 20. B is a 20% decrease, so minus 20. Minus into plus, that is minus 20 into 20, 400 by 100. It is a 4. Simplify. What is the effect? 4% decrease. When the original value and the new value. When the original value is 100, new value is equal to 96. So 96% is given here 14400. Then how much is the value of 100%? Of course, cross multiply cheyandi, meeku answer vastundi. By doing cross multiplication, you will get answer. So what is the cancellation? It was exactly 15 times. So 15 into 100, that is 1500. That is the second approach. We can answer the same question orally. Orally means just look at 20% increase, 20% decrease. Percentage increase, percentage decrease. Both are equal. Here percentage increase and percentage decrease both are same. Then there will be always a decrease of x square by 100%. So instead of this formula, directly we can find the overall effect. What is the overall effect? That is a 4% decrease. When 100 is the original value, decrease by 4% means the new value is equal to 96%, which is equal to 14400. How much is the value of 100%? 14400 is equal to 96%, then 100% is equal to question mark. Simplify. Cross multiply cheyandi, simplify cheyandi. Using the multiples, you can answer easily. So here 15 times of this. So 15 times of 100. The result is 1500. Option number 4. Choice 4 is the right answer. Now look at the next example on your screen. If A is 30% more than B and B is 20% less than C. B is 20% less than C. A is 30% more than B. B is 20% less than C. Then A is what percentage more or less than C? If A is more, find out more percentage. If A is less, less percentage to be found. Now the values of A, B, C, just let's try. I am taking the value of B as 100%. Sorry, value of C is 100%. I am assuming the value of C as 100%. How B and C are related? Now B is 20% less than A. 20% less than A means when C is equal to 100%, B is equal to 80%. When C is equal to 100%, B is equal to how much? 80%. Then what about the value of A? The value of A is 30% more than B. B here 80%, so 30% more. So 10% of 80. 10% of 80, 8. 30% means 3 times of it. 3 times of 8, 24. So 24 more means it becomes 104. Then now what is asking here? Then A is what percentage more or less than C? Just observe the value of A with respect to C. The value of A more than C by how much? It is 4% more. The right choice is option 3. So what is answer choice here? Third choice is the right answer. Can we apply the formula of A plus B plus AB by 100 which we discussed in the previous example? Adi apply cheyocha? Yes, my dear students. Comfortably you can apply. So this is the one process. The other process is A plus B plus AB by 100. Now 20%, 30%, just observe. Minus 20 plus 30 minus into plus, that is minus. 30 into 20, it is 600. 600 by 100, it is 6. Just by adding all these, we get positive 4. Positive 4 means sign positive implies increase. Negative sign implies decrease. So what is answer? Choice 3 is the answer. So these are the two possible ways. Now look at the next example on your screen. The first and the second numbers are 25% and 75% of the third number. The value of the first number and the second number are given based on the third number. Then what to find? Percentage of the second number. What percentage of the second number is the first? Let's first of all find out the numbers here. I am taking the numbers 1, 2 and 3. These are the 3 numbers. Of these 3 numbers, what is the base value? Third number is the base value. ఈ 3 నంబర్లలో మనకి థర్డ్ నంబర్ బేస్ వాల్యూ ఏమన్నాడు? ఫస్ట్ సెకండ్ నంబర్ ఆర్ 25%, 75% ఆఫ్ ద థర్డ్ నంబర్. అంటే థర్డ్ నంబర్ మనకి ఏమవుతుంది? 100%. వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఫస్ట్ నంబర్? 25% ఆఫ్ ద థర్డ్ నంబర్ మీన్స్ 25%. సెకండ్ నంబర్ ఈజ్ 75%. Second number is 75%. What percentage of the second number is the first? అంటే ఫస్ట్ నంబర్ వాల్యూ సెకండ్ నంబర్ మీద కంపేర్ చేస్తే ఎంత ఉంది? What percentage? Percentage means per 100. Simplify. First number, that is 25. Second number, it's 75. Percentage means in 200. Yes, my dear students, simplify. Of course, you are right. You can easily answer this. So it goes exactly 3 times. 1 by 3. 1 by 3 means by using the percentage values of the reciprocals, you can easily mark the answer as 33 1 by 3%. The choice 3 is the right answer. Okay, 1 by 3. 1 by 3 means reciprocal values. 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4 up to 1 by 12. Reciprocal values మీరు memorize చేస్తే you can mark the answer easily, comfortably. So right choice here, option number 3. Third choice is the right answer. Next, question number 5. 2 candidates contested in an election. Only 2 candidates are there in an election. The candidate who got 55% of the votes won by a majority of 488 votes. Find the total number of votes polled if no votes are invalid. This is very, very important. Invalid votes అనేవి లేవు. Total 2 contestants are there. The winner got 55%. By taking the total number of votes as 100%, winner got 55% of the votes means loser will get the remaining. What is the remaining? 100 minus 55. That is 45. Majority is 488. That is number of votes wise. Majority of votes is 488. Majority in terms of percentage, that is 10. 10% is the majority. The 10% is equal to 488. 10% is equal to 488. And what we need to find out? The total number of votes polled if no votes are invalid. 10% is 488, 100% to be fine. Of course, here it is becoming how many times? 10 times. So just make it 10 times. So what is the 10 times of 488? 4880. Now what is the right answer? Option number 4. Choice 4 is the right answer. Am I clear? Right. Look at the next example on your screen. Dear students, please pause the video, try the question of your own, then look at the solution. Question ni చదవండి, pause చేయండి, solve చేయండి, then explanation వినండి. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే ప్రాక్టీస్ అవుతుంది. Look at this example. Last year Kamala's income was 40% less than that of her husband. Last year statistical data is given here. Kamala's income 40% less than her husband's income. Last year, Kamala and her husband. I am taking Kamala and her husband. Now, last year, just assume the income of the husband as a 100% value. Last year. Whatever the Kamala value is 40% less. 40% less means it is a 60%. Last year income of husband and Kamala. Now what about the present year? Present year, how it is? Compared to the last year, if this year Kamala's income increased by 20%, Kamala's income increased by 20%. 20% increase means how much? 10% on 60 is rupees, 10% on 60 is 6. So 20% is 12. Increase by 12, now it becomes 72. Whereas the husband's income decreased by 10%. Husband's income decreased by 10% means the value of 10% on 100 is 10. Decreased by 10 means becomes 90. What this 90 and 72? Present incomes. These are the present values. Now what is the question? Then what is the change in the combined income of Kamala and her husband? Combined income, percentage change to be found. What is the change? Last year 100 plus 62. Last year 100 plus 62. That is 162. And the present year. Now presently how much it is? Now present 90 plus 72. Sorry. Last year 100 plus 60. A small correction here. 100 plus 60, 160. A small correction. 100 plus 60, that is a 160. And present 90 plus 72, 162. Observe the percentage change. Percentage change means here what is observation? Increase. So find out the percentage increase. Increase percentage means increase by initial value. Initial is how much? 160 into 100. Now simplify this. Now the cancellation, how much it is? 2 it goes how many times? 8 times, 80. 100 by 80, 20 it goes how many times? 4 times. What about 20? 5 times. 5 by 4, which is equal to 1.25%. 1.25% increase means option 3 is the right answer. Third choice is the right answer. Right, with this we'll stop this discussion, and these are the important models. So have a nice day.